But it's time now for my first guest. Now, with this series drawing to a close, you might be wondering what you're going to be doing for the next 13 weeks. I'm doing a bit of community service, but I won't discuss that at 5 o'clock. Well, I can tell you that most of them will be hooked on the trials and tribulations of 16 individuals who have agreed to take part in the annual experiment that features love, torment, greed, lying, cheating, backstabbing, wet T-shirts and bed-hopping. It's otherwise known as Big Brother. And my first guest is in charge of the whole circus, which starts again on Thursday night. Will you please welcome the one and only Miss Davina McCall? You're all right, Clara? How are you?
I see. I was just looking to see if there was one of Matthew. Always one of Matthew's. Lovely.
Oh, we always put him up so you feel comfortable, so you feel at home.
Richard.
Yes.
She'll be... You could...
She's all right. Did you enjoy it? Last time I saw Davina was Sex and the City premiere.
Yeah, we were at a premiere together.
Yeah.
So showbiz.
Yeah. Oh, very, very.
Me and him both going, oh, have you seen her, what she's wearing?
I couldn't believe what half the women were wearing. I mean, Sarah Jessica Parker had a plant pot on her head. Had nobody told her?
I thought she looked quite fabulous,
Oh, well, you're the woman.
But can I just say, did any of you think slightly, when the other three turned up, they'd all be like, all right, she's wearing a hat. Get you, Miss Attention Seeker, wouldn't you? They're probably all going, oh, she wants to stand out from the crowd.
Are you into this shoe business? You know, all these shoes?
I have to say that even though I live in the country and I'm, you know, if I'm doing school runs, I just wear boring boots all the time. But, you know, I do love a heel. Do we not love a heel? Even though I don't even wear them very often, I do love a heel.
A nice pair of Manola Blancas.
No, Blarnecks.
Eh?
Blarnecks.
And you, and all using that kind of language at 5 o'clock. I do apologise. Manola Blancas. Viva Manola Blanca. What are they called?
Manolo Blarnecks.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Manolo. Do you like Manolo Blarnecks?
Manolo Blarnecks. Do you know, I don't even possess a pair. I'd love to own a pair.
What size shoe are you?
6.
Well, I never. Size 6.
That's the best good...
And the beauties. Wait. Sit down. Sit down. Because there's been speculation about Big Brother.
Yes.
Now, can you confirm or deny the following? What delicate little shoes. Let's take this one first, shall we? Right, then.
No, what are you going to do?
No, you're going to answer the truth, because the shoes get it, OK? Now, are the contestants being paid £1?
Now, this is difficult because I don't necessarily know. My impression is that they are paid more than that. They're paid a retainer a week, and I think they get a wage of around £30 a week. I don't think it's any more than that, and they have a potential to earn, you know, the prize money at the end. But I think they get more than £1. That might be just a contractual thing where they have to write down, you get £1 for...
Are old housemates returning?
I don't know. The honest reply to that is, I don't know!
Right, OK, then. We'll carry on. It's going to be a long, long night. Sure, that'd have been good, mate. Right, is the house being pimped, whatever that means? Oh, no, it says... yeah, is the house being pimped? What's that mean?
I don't really know what that means. I don't know what that means. Ask me a question I understand and I will...
Have the housemates only got 9 lives?
I don't know about that either, but I would rather that they have less. We are, and I think I'm allowed to say this, and if I'm not, I'm really sorry. I think I'm allowed to say that this is zero tolerance, this series.
Yeah.
Absolutely... you know, we've been a little bit soft on them before, I think. And they're going to have a really good time and they're going to really enjoy themselves, but we will not abide rule-breaking.
What happens to the rule breakers? Do they go to prison?
Out. Oh, well, we do have a prison. I went in there this morning. I was in the house this morning with Chris Moyles and the Breakfast Crew, and we did a task, and someone got evicted, and it was really exciting. And there is this weird jail room that's minute, and it's in the garden. So whoever goes in there, they can watch everybody lounging around, having a lovely time in the garden.
Isn't that sadism?
All talking together, yes.
Oh, fabulous. Now, do the housemates go naked every night?
No.
No.
Well, you know what? I have said in the past that somebody with Tourette's would never go into the Big Brother house, and I was deeply wrong about that. But I think that the naked thing is just a bit of sensationalism in the paper. I don't think that the Big Brother producers would ever make people go naked. If they want to go naked every night of their own volition, then that's fine with us. But
And finally, I've got to tell you, these aren't Manolo Blancas.
Well, I just thought when that heel came off that easily, I thought, no way, and pair of Manolos.
They came from a pound shop.
Quite nice.
Well, you can have one.
That's great.
And if you don't mind wearing the other and limping, you can have that as well. You sure?
Yes,
it's super. A bit of glue. The Prada handbag was going to get it.
That's rubbish.
And it is.
No, the Prada handbag.
And the Chanel suit. I've got the tin of Magnolia emulsion ready to paint the bag. If you don't answer this last question...
I will be very honest.
Has everybody got an Asbo who's going in?
Again, why on earth would they want to put everybody in there with an Asbo? I can't imagine that. But I've been proved wrong in the past, but I don't think so.
Did they tell you everything, Davina, about... No.
I know nothing.
I thought
At the
so.
moment, up until this morning, the most I knew about the house was Heat magazine.
Yeah. I got it all from Sarah in the Sun. You know, reading that, I thought, oh, right.
So, and also, you can't trust anything that comes in the papers because it's all sensationalised and tidbits come from somewhere and then they get elaborated on and, you know, in the nicest possible way, it's all like sort of snippets from places. So I wouldn't read anything and believe it in the papers. So I just wait, and I think tomorrow I get my folder of housemates.
When do you get to meet the actual contestants?
When they come out.
Oh, really? That's the first time?
I don't see them until they come out. And so sometimes, you know, I'm as desperate to meet them as anybody that's watching the programme, because if they've been an interesting housemate, it's brilliant getting an opportunity to kind of get my dirty little mitts on them.
Well, look, we've got to look here at some of last year's Big Brother. Bert, please, if you would, put it on. Are you ready for this, Davina?
I love Brian Bellow. Brian Bellow is one of my favourite all-time housemates. And to have somebody that was such a huge fan of the show win it.
Yeah. And he seems such a nice bloke. You know what I mean?
And he is just the nicest and innocent. And there are so few.
You're telling me. Yeah. No, really. And I love Nadia. Remember Nadia? I will kill for a cigarette. I have to have a cigarette. I will kill.
And she was in army fatigue.
Oh, she was fabulous.
With the sunglasses. I got the house cigarette.
What do I have to do for a cigarette? I don't want food. I want cigarettes.
And you know when she came out and she hugged me, I thought she was going to crack a rib. I've never been hugged so hard because she couldn't believe that she would win. Why, you know, she couldn't understand.
See, it shows the British public, doesn't it? You don't know which way they're going to go.
Well, we've had amazing winners when you think about it.
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Amazing.
Yeah. She came on here dressed as a mermaid, you know, Nadia.
Did she?
Yeah, she was doing panto in Southampton, Peter Pan. She was a mermaid. She was just fab. I mean, she really... What a nice person she is.
Yeah, no, she's great.
Yeah.
She's great, and she was doing it for all the right reasons, kind of interesting reasons.
Exactly.
Acceptance.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's one of those shows, I think people now are fully aware that it's not a stepping stone to fame and fortune. What you need to look at it is the best summer of your life, and then you leave your job, go for the best summer of your life, and you go back to your job again.
Exactly.
Don't use it as a stepping stone for anything else, because it won't happen.
But things do happen, though, for some of them, don't they?
Some, but not enough for it to be a definite, dead cert way forward.
Well, I should be watching you.
Great!
But you can't not watch, you know what I mean?
Can't.
You think, oh, I'll just flip over, and I ended up sat watching Pete Burns' feast at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, what am I doing? Sat here staring at Pete's face. Davina, it's lovely to see you, as always. Yeah, and you, Flower. And they went real shoes. I wouldn't do that to you or any woman, believe you, mate, because I know what it'd do to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it for Davina McCall. And don't forget, Big Brother starts Thursday. I will, I'll be glued. I'll be glued.
It's going to be really good.